Now own a plot near Mopa Airport. Price starting at just 10,000 rupees per square meter. Hurry, limited plots available.
We want justice
in Manipur.
We want peace
In Manipur.
We want peace
In Manipur.
Amkanaka
Manipura Vinsanaka.
Amkazai
Manipura Shantizai.
What can I say about country? When she was 10 years old, my nani killed a man. She'll tell you it isn't true. But I've learned that truth travels quiet, trickles down generations with the lightness of lithium. Truth is a parallel family tree, a branching of tongues so bold they don't need to be heard to be remembered. What can I say about freedom? I was born on August 15th. Salman Rushdie convinced me that I was one of Midnight's children, that I shared an umbilical cord with the country I was born in. I cannot leave, even if I wanted to. Even if betrayal bubbles to the surface every 5 years. Leaving isn't a solution. Leaving is looking away. I am unable to look away. Freedom is the child that cries at midnight because the sky is burning and her mother holds her, feeds her, says, "You're safe now, my starry-eyed dollop of sunshine," says, "In this country, the world will be better when you are a woman," says, "In this country, a name is predator or prey, and today your name has power." What can I say about body? If there's one lesson I've learned from history, it's that history is not a teacher. This body is a list. How to dilute desire, how to sit and smile and rage, how to absorb pain. History is a woman's body. Divine and dirty, war and weapon, border and flag, all the things all at once. On August 15th, 1947, my grandmother was 10 years old. She walked across an invisible line, traveled in trucks that bounced over bodies. Maybe she killed a man. These bodies built a nest in this girl's chest. These bodies never left. These bodies are my prisoners now. Or maybe it's the other way around. What can I say about death? My Instagram has gone from Barbieheimer to women paraded naked, dismantled until marrow leaks from their bones.
When we were living with my grandmother, who was on a wheelchair, we had a caretaker with us. She was 19 years old. She asked me for a holiday for 1 week to go home for her brother's wedding. She went. She came back in 2 days to tell me that the wedding had been postponed because the brother had raped the neighbor's daughter, so they were going to have the wedding next month. So I said, "I'm sorry, what? Your brother did what?" And she told me, "My brother raped the neighbor's daughter, so the wedding has been postponed to next month." And I said, "And what happened to your brother?" She said, "He's at home. He's fine, don't worry." I said, "I'm not worried about him." Rape is so normal. The wedding was postponed. This rapist was still going to marry this young girl who was probably 15 years old and didn't even know the beginning of rape.
हेजेर कितें तरी आमी सोल्युशन काडूंक जाय. हे बलात्कार जाता पळय तेजेर ते नांवार जालें म्हणटकूच तांकां व्हरून जेलीन उडयता. जेलीन उडयता रोखडेच तांकां सोडयता. तशें जावंक जायना. तांकां कितें तरी शिक्षा मेळोंक जायी पानिशमेंट. तेन्नाच ते अवेयर बी जावचें ना मागीर.
लिंग का सामूहिक प्रदर्शन जिसे हम गैंग रेप कहते हैं, लिंग का सामूहिक प्रदर्शन जिसे हम गैंग रेप कहते हैं, बाकायदा टीम बनाकर टीम भावना के साथ अंजाम दिया जाता है। एकांत में स्त्री के साथ जोर जबरदस्ती, एकांत में स्त्री के साथ जोर जबरदस्ती तो खैर सभ्यता का हिस्सा रही है। युद्धों और दुश्मनियों के संदर्भ में भी बलात्कार हथियार के तौर पर इस्तेमाल किया जाता रहा है, मगर ये नई बात है। लगभग बिना बात लिंग का हिंसक प्रदर्शन, लिंगधारी जब उठते बैठते हैं तो भी ऐसा लगता है जैसे वे अपने लिंग का प्रदर्शन कर रहे हों। खुजली जैसे बहानों के साथ वे ऐसा व्यापक पैमाने पर करते हैं। माँ बहन की गालियां देते हुए भी वे लिंग पर इतरा रहे होते हैं। आखिर लिंग को देखकर ही तो माता पिता थाली बजाने लगते हैं, दाइयाँ नाचने लगती हैं, लोग मिठाई के लिए मुंह फाड़े चले आते हैं। ये ज़्यादा पुरानी बात नहीं, ये ज़्यादा पुरानी बात नहीं जब फ्रायड महाशय, ये ज़्यादा पुरानी बात नहीं जब फ्रायड महाशय लिंग पर इतना मुग्ध हुए कि वे एक पेचीदा संरचना को समझ ही नहीं सके।
मणिपुराचे जे बायलांक पळय त्रास जाला ते आमकां खूबच त्रास जाला सगळ्या आमच्या गोंयच्यांनी सबंद वर्ल्डाक सांगपाचें सबंद वर्ल्डाचे पळय बायलो आसा पळय तांकां आतां खूब त्रास जाला, बायलांकूच न्ही दादल्यांकूय जाला। हे पळय असले पळय मणिपुराक तांचे पळय बायलो जंगलांनी रावता, भुरगीं तांचे जंगलांनी रावता आनी डेलिव्हरी तांची कोणा कोणाची जंगलांनी जाला। हे पळोवपाक खूब त्रास जाता आमकां, काळीज फुट्ट्या सारकें। हे पळय जेन्ना पळयता आमी ते अशें दिसता की अशें हे गव्हर्मेंट पळय आमचो आसा कसो उगी रावलो, कसो ताका शांती आसा तेच्या मनाक, कांयच कळना की गव्हर्मेंट कित्याक उगी रावला तो। आनी तो आमचो सीएम पळय आसा, तेंचो सीएम मणिपूरचो, ताका हे कांय दिसना। ताका फॅमिली ना काय, ताका बायल भुरगीं ना काय, चलयो ना काय, सॉरी बरें दिसना चलयाचेर सांगपाक, म्हणल्यार सांगचें पडटा की खास ती बायलो पळय त्रास काडटा काय ते आमकां आयकूंक कितें जाता सारकें। आनी ते कशे त्रास काडटा आसतले ते भुरगीं पळय आसा तांचे, तांकां कॉलेजी ना, जंगलांनी भोंवता ती भुरगीं, तांचो फ्युचर कितें त्या भुरग्याचो, कितें चिंतलां त्या गव्हर्मेंटान, कितें चिंतलां। आमी निश्चित करता सगळ्याचो आनी जाता तितले बेगीन हे तेंचो हे करपाचें, तांकां फ्रिडम दिवपाची आनी जस्टीस दिवपाचें तांकां, आनी चड दीस काडपाचें म्हणून आमी रिक्वेस्ट करता।
And so what I want is just like today, as messy as it is, we shouldn't wait for more atrocity history to repeat itself when we come out. We must proactively come out, exercise our civic duty to come out on the streets every now and again. We don't need to sit at home and wait for the next rape, for the next medical crisis, for the next murder, for the next riot, for the next ethnic cleansing, for the next genocide, for us to come here. We have to come and do this time and time again. We have to brave the rain. We have to stand here and we have to keep doing this till things change. For now, we have a year. We have to vote peace and solidarity back into this country. And I hope you will join me, because the next piece of my art project, I have been at my wit's end to start, because I'm feeling so lost in inspiration. But seeing all of you here and seeing the community in Goa, the vibrant community in Goa, I'm sure I'll finish my piece and it'll be a homage to my country.
But we women in Goa, we are troubled by one more thing. Why are we not hearing our president, constitutional head of the union? Why are we not heard anything? We are sure that she feels anguish like us. She is a woman. She is a tribal woman coming with a political background. She is not some woman in the field who cannot speak. Why are we not hearing our president? And so there is a paper going around. We have asked for an appointment with the president when she comes to visit Goa from 22nd to 24th August. Please, yeah. We have asked for an appointment to meet her, and we want to say to her, please move the government to do something much more than it has done. We hope that the words of the President will at least push the government into more action so that peace and justice, both of them, come to Manipur.
To Srimati Draupadi Murmu, Honorable President of India, Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi, subject appeal to stop violence in Manipur, ensure justice and peace. Honorable Madam, the violence in Manipur still continues unabated more than 3 months, with reports of horrific sexual violence against women. We are pained and angry at the ghastly crimes of parading women naked, sexually torturing and killing them in some cases. Using mass rape as a weapon to settle scores against another community, besides other forms of violence, including usage of arms, indicates that the administration of the state and central government completely failed to protect women and were complicit in dividing communities. This has resulted in gross human rights violation on a large scale, affecting children, students, senior citizens, women and men. There has been large-scale displacement, disruption of education, medical emergencies and untold miseries. Our hope lies in the Supreme Court and the President of India to bring normalcy and peace in the state. While the Supreme Court has issued directions and is monitoring the situation, we urge you to use your constitutional authority to give directions to the government to fast-track the process. We have gathered at Azad Maidan today to express our solidarity and raise our collective voices for justice and peace. We seek your appointment on your visit to Goa on 22nd to 24th August to have a heart-to-heart talk as women from different communities to express our deep concern about safety of women in the country, need for communal harmony, and discuss the steps needed to make systems work for justice and peace. Together, we can make a difference to heal and make our country a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. We look forward to your positive response.